Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Hi, here to witness more Snake Eye. I don't know if that's true. I don't think we're playing Snake Eye. Not today. Well, maybe. Maybe. But hello, chat. Hello. So much Snake Eye that Yu-Gi-Oh! Community is frothing at the mouth. Yeah, they are frothing at the mouth. In rage. How do I sound? Am I audible? Is the balancing all good today? Should be. Not using the wrong mic this time. We hear you fine? Good. Good, good. Okay, let's do a warm-up game. Lose and you'll lose a rank. Oh my god. Why am I doing so much demoting? I'm a really bad player these days. Although this is a nice hand for going second. This is very nice. Good meowing. Good meowing. Although it's not morning for me. It's very, very late. You're going to play D&D, but we lurk. Ooh, have fun playing D&D. That sounds fun. My opponent disconnecting. It's Snake Eye O'Clock. Yeah, it's Scoop O'Clock. My hand is very good though. No demoting? Yeah. Yeah, that would have been very sad. I foresee more Snake Eye in April's future. Me too. I don't want to give up on the deck. I've already been trying it a little bit. I've already tried it. That may have something to do with why we were demoting. Oh, speaking of. Do we think this person is playing by the new ban list? Something tells me maybe not. They got OSS? Maybe not. Hi, Oak. Hello, Oak. Nice to see you. Literally not legal. Literally cheating. Hi, chat. Hello, Rojo. Hello. Do we think we can break this full combo? Yeah, you're supposed to be dead. Ooh. Chase. Okay, but they went for Diabellstar. Or Snake-Eye Diabellstar. So maybe that means no Silvera. We can Cold by a Hand Trap. And then Branded Fusion. That's pretty good. Yeah, Oak is okay, guys. Oak is literally okay. I think we're gonna need a really good answer for Appaloosa. Yeah. I was just thinking the same. Oh. Oh, never mind. Here's Diabellstar. Hopefully this is just wanted. Oh my god, it's Silvera. Why is it always the Silvera players? It's always the Silvera players. Silvera, my goat. Is it that good? I do like it, but I don't think it's optimal. I don't know what's optimal anymore after the ban list. I don't know how Snake Eye is supposed to be played. I built a version of it, but I don't know if it's any good. Oak is like really important. Should I dust this Snake Eye deck? What do you mean by finish it? What do you mean by finish it? If you don't have like Flamberge, you probably don't craft Flamberge. But if it's like Fiendsmith cards, then yeah, of course. You might as well finish it. There's a Desiree as well. Time to test Birch? Oh, we've been testing Birch. I've been playing Birch, don't you worry. It's Flamberge 3 Diabell, 1 Snake Eye Diabellstar. Is Diabellstar likely to see play in other decks? I actually don't think so. I don't think this card has any future use, if I'm honest. Nightmare Phoenix. White Forest? No? Well, that's a current deck, right? That's not getting support. I mean, it is. It's getting one more support wave, but that's not like a future deck. Like, White Forest is only gonna go downhill over time. It's not like Fiendsmith, which is like, there's likely to be new decks coming out that want to play Fiendsmith. I'll leave the deck in case of emergency. Ryziel being announced. Yeah, if they announce Ryziel or Malice for the next pack, that would be pretty big. And you might want all of your gems for that. Anyway, it would be really nice to draw Super Poly now. That's not Super Poly. Hi, April, chillin'? Yeah, we chillin'. We chillin'. Casually facing down Desiree, Silvera, Princess, 3-man Apo, and IP. It's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. I thought White Forest's gonna be good with the upcoming support. It probably will be, like, better than it is, of course. But it's not like the next best deck, surely. Surely. This should be Alobra. Just trying to get them to waste the Desiree. I mean, we lose to this. We lose to the Silvera. So I guess I want them to not use the Desiree here. Okay, that's the same thing. Unless they use it on Cold Buy. Yeah, I didn't really have a play though. They had to take the bait. Would be really nice if I could go Verte. Maybe. They play Subversion. Well, this gets negated, so I can't do anything. Might have been better to just set the Cold Bite and have it as a potential bait for the Desiree on their turn, and then hit them with the banishment. Waifu versus waifu? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? When your Cartesia attacked the IP? Okay. Imagine Doomed Dragon in my branded deck. Yeah, I mean, it's a funny out to when your Mirror Jade gets pushed. They would feel very stupid if they pushed your Mirror Jade and then you like linked it away. Okay, well that was a sad game. Let's not face full combo with a mediocre hand. That's one of the reasons why opening is so bad, by the way. Because look how bad opening was at breaking that board. If I could make Verte, I had one more push. If I could put the Aliber in attack position, I had one more push. If I didn't need to discard, I had the Sword Soul still. It's like... it's really bad. This hand is good though. Okay. The lose condition for this hand was Maxi plus Ash in the opponent's hand. But since there's no Maxi, this is kind of unlosable. Unless they have Impulse. Obviously Impulse beats this. Meowning. Hello. Hello. Okay, what card do we want? This is going to be our discard, so it might as well be a good discard. Actually, maybe we discard the Cold Body if we don't use it. I'm gonna get Albaz. I'm gonna try a new funny line. Yeah, the Golden Sword is a good ad, but I want to try this funny line. Well, I'm gonna get Albaz. I want to show off a funny line. Because we hard drew this banishment? Yeah, okay, so we all resolved, so this could be pretty cool. That must be an Imperm or Veiler. Mod check. Hope your day is going well. It is going well, thank you. Okay, so this has got to be Imperm, right? They're considering Imperming this on someone. And they decided to Imperm this instead. Okay, not even going to Imperm this. Just going to hold for Mirror Jade, I guess. Nib? Well, they had something at the start of the turn, so I'm assuming it's Veiler or Imperm. I'm gonna send Sarania so I can get my Merc back. This should probably just be Kit. It's a Bestial in hand. It could be a Bestial. Yeah. Because we sent Albaz first action, it could be a Bestial. They wouldn't use it because we had that second Albaz, so they wouldn't get to disrupt Albion with it. Okay, what I was gonna do is I was gonna add High Spirits in the end phase and then ditch the Albaz to get Quam. But maybe I'd rather use the Kit. I think I'm gonna go end phase. And if they bestial my Albion, we'll use the Kit. No, I'm gonna use the Kit. I'm gonna use the Kit. I changed my mind. Question? Yeah. What's your question? Fuck it, we ball? Yeah. I think this is stronger. Stronger than getting the Quam. Because we have access to Quam, eventually, anyway. Can I play Archmage with Branded? I don't know any Archmage cards. Never read a single one of them. It's gonna be like a whole year before Master Duel gets it, right? Okay, so we have Banishment, which can target this, but we don't have Libellion on the field, so this can't do anything. Can't make Chaos yet. But what we can do is wait, and maybe revive Mirror Jade. Branded in red has a target, Albaz. We can fuse with Albaz, we can make Furious. Furious can pop the Mirror Jade, then we can revive it with Banishment. Lots of possibilities. Did you like the new ban list? No. This was one of the more offensive ban lists to me. Because I like Snake Eye and I think Oak had it rough. Oak did not deserve the ban. I also wanted to see like a Blue Eyes hit, like a Primite hit. Can we even call it a ban list? Well, yeah, we can. They banned Oak. That's huge. I miss Oak already. Unfortunately, Oak is not the one that's a hollow. Yeah, they were stingy. They didn't even want to give us, like, ultra rare dust. They're using the load already. And the drill beam is live. Okay, well this is all fine. This is all fine. Primite control? I mean, it's Blue Eyes. It's obviously Blue Eyes, like... There's a Blue Eyes. Okay, that's a negate. That's easy negate. When the eyes are blue... Ooh, wishes. It was Imperm, by the way. It was Imperm. And they just didn't use it on the Mirror Jade. Interesting. Do you like Crystron? I heard it's as difficult as Branded to pilot. I don't know anything about Crystron, if I'm honest. Well, I know a bit from playing against it a lot, but I don't know if it's difficult. I've never tried to play it, but I will probably learn it because it looks kind of interesting. He held the Imperm. I mean, if it is optimal play and not a mistake, then that means the rest of the cards in hand are all crazy. But they can't possibly be crazy. Like, what could they possibly be? Okay, activating roll. I don't think we care about roll. None of this is really that scary because they've used load. So they can't activate anything. I'm gonna send Sword Soul. Gonna be a Y Gamebook moment soon? Maybe. I assume people know how to play Blue Eyes. It's been around for a while. I hate that the ban list will be implemented on July 4th and not on the season reset. It's always like that. They always stagger it. It's really annoying, if I'm honest. Okay. They summoned Lightstorm, realized they couldn't use it. Crazy. Well done. Okay, what have we got for gems? Ooh. Okay, we're in 8,000. You know what that means? I think it's time for the Gamba. Amogus. I think it's time for the Gamba. Where is Haas? Let me get Haas in here to do predictions. Haas, are you here? What are we trying for? The alt arts. We're trying to get alt arts and ideally royals. Don't think they're here. That is a shame. That is a shame. Okay. We still need 2 more Alba alt arts. And we still need at least 1 Ecclesia. The only thing that I think is really sad about the alt arts is that the original ones came in royal because they were supers. So because I got the Royal Alba, the Royal Albaz, and the Royal Ecclesia, it's kind of wasted royals, which is kind of sad. It's going to be kind of impossible to get these in royal, which is a little bit sad. You still need 3 Albaz. It refuses to give me old Albaz. Okay. Maybe Haas is the reason we've had pretty bad Ultra Rare luck. Because our luck has been really bad for pulling Ultra Rares. We got a Royal Albaz, so overall it's good. But the actual number of Ultra Rares has been really low. Okay. How do I start a prediction? I am a technophobe. I don't know how to do this. Is Light and Darkness Dragon good? Yeah, it's pretty good. You can take it or leave it in branded, I think. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I guess I'll just pull. Okay. First 10 pack. Okay. 2 rainbow packs is honestly above average for us. We usually get 1 or none. So this is an above average pull for us. Okay, fantastic first pack. Incredible. The extra deck wasn't so tight, would definitely be on Lad all the time. Yeah, you would be in a lot of cards all the time. If you could play like a 30 card extra deck, you'd have like Dragos Depelia in there. You'd always have both super play targets. You'd probably even run like Typhon just for fun. Ooh, I'm blocking the last card. That makes it extra high. Can you guys figure out what this last card is? Can you tell what it is? It's a trap? Yeah, it's a trap. You can see it's a trap. That's gonna be really hype if it's a royal. It's this one. Retribution? I don't think Retribution's in the pack. There's half the branded cards are missing from this for some reason. They should have put all the branded cards in here. I don't know why it's missing like half of them. Like, you should be able to pull Mirror Jade and stuff from here. Okay. Will we get a royal in this pull? Because we have done a royal 3 out of 3 streams so far. For the Gamba streams. At least one royal. Ooh. Was this one of my rainbow packs, or is this a bonus ultra? This might be a bonus ultra. Okay, all out hour, let's go. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Oh my god. Towers. Thank you. Thank you for the towers. I appreciate it. Royal Towers would have been cool. I bet this looks really good in Royal. Oh, is this also bonus? I'm pretty sure this is also bonus. But it's also not from the pack, which is like really sad. Oh my god, Fualos. Thank you for the Fua. Appreciate it. Fuawa. Okay, this is one of our guaranteed. It's also not from the pack? Come on. Signet mining. Incredible. Damn. Ultra Rare's not from the pack is like worth so much less than an ultra from the pack. It's actually like kind of a stupid system. Isn't that in the structure deck? Yeah, it is. It is. Oh. Oh, this could be really good. Look at this half of the pack. Sword Soul. Sword Soul. Sword Soul. Okay. Is there another Sword Soul card in Ultra? Okay. Not quite. Technically not quite. Okay, well, I can't really complain about 4 Ultra Rares. That's quite a lot. Thank you, Scylla. Thank you for this, the Prime. Starting to hate that Tri-Brigade card with a passion? Me too. I hate this card. Okay. Is there still no mod here to do a prediction? Shake my head. Indie streamer. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, and I'm just so stupid. Literally can't see anything about prediction. Damn. Failed the mod check. Literally failed the mod check. You know what? I need a new mod. I'll just mod someone right now. How do I mod you? Oh my god. UK wants to do it. Maybe next time I need something. I literally don't even know how to mod you. Oh my god. Oh, I found it. I made you a mod. I did it. Are you proud of me? Literally, literally spend all day at the computer, and I don't know how to use them. Actual boomer. +1 mod acquired. I do need some more mods, to be honest, because I pretty much only have Haas. Haas is the only mod that, like, does anything on my channel. So I do need some more mods. I'm trusting you. UK about to get knighted. You can be a mod as well, UK. I will mod you later. Haas is the best mod, though. Yeah, Haas is the only true mod. Do you want to make a prediction then for this next 10 pack? Wait, who's mod? I modded Drizzy. What you want for prediction? I guess we can do amount of Ultra Res first. Or we can do Royal. Up to you. Yeah, I wish we couldn't pull this. Look at the choices for this. I know it's the lore pack, but like, come on. Who wants this? Oh, hello, Haas. I see you're here now. I see you're finally awake. Nikki said you better be awake for the 3v3. I will. That's why we're doing a short stream today, because tomorrow I'm playing in 2 tournaments. I'm playing in a 3v3 with Abo and Nikki, and I'm playing in Plushy Bell's tournament later on. You got a Royal Sanctifier from this pack, that's pretty good. Sanctifier is one of the better pulls. Like, why isn't this card just Mirror Jade? Then it would make so much more sense. This should be Mirror Jade. Yay, there we go. Wait, that's a poll, that's not a prediction. No, Drizzy! You've done it wrong. That's literally not a prediction. Okay, this is the most scuffed Gamba stream. This is what happens when Haas isn't here. Haas is such a good boy. Haas, do your work. It's okay. You can sleep if you need to, Haas. How many of you guys have actually looked at this page before? Royal finish. The odds are 1%. Never? There we go. Okay. Gamba. Gamba time. Gamba alongside me. Okay, Believers on 3+. I like it, even though my average is 2. Over all the Gamba streams, I'm pretty sure my average is like 2. You have several times and you don't understand it? What's not to understand? Odds by rarity, types, offering rate per card. This is telling you how many different ones that there is, right? How many different cards. So if you hit the 2.5, it's then 1 in this to get any specific card. That's what it means. Anyway, let's finally pull. Okay, that's more like it. That's what we expect from me. Oh, I see people immediately jumping on the 1 now that the pack has revealed itself. I saw that. I literally saw you do that. I hope you get punished. I hope we get punished. Actually caught. Cheater. Oh look, a free one. Look, we got a bonus one. Wait, the prediction's gone. Where's the prediction? It's literally gone. Mods? What is going on? Haas, you're not allowed to sleep anymore. It's still there? Oh, I can't see it. Okay. Not him again. Not him. Not like this. I should have not dusted all the other ones so that we could collect them to see just how common that one really is. So I feel like he's half of the ultra rares. Okay, this is our guaranteed ultra. And it's not from the pack. Wait, it's not actually guaranteed. Because it's not rainbow. Oh, Albaz. Okay. We don't need any more Albaz. Unless it's a royal. This looks familiar. The Tri-Brigade links all look the same. The big three all look the same to me. Rainbow is always guaranteed you are, only yellow packs can scan. Yeah, but the actual card can sometimes be not rainbow, right? In a rainbow pack. Okay. Hey, look, it's lotion. This is literally lotion. What do you mean, her? It's literally lotion. Okay, it looks like you guys are getting, rewarded. Wait, have we had two? We've had two ultra rares. I think. I think we've had two. Oh, and we get a bonus one. We're getting 3. Doubters. Oh, we're getting 4! Get absolutely annihilated. I mean, I don't know what this guy is. But, this is gonna be a good one. Can you guys guess what it's gonna be? You can see the tiny corner of it. It's another Albaz. I kind of don't need another Albaz. I'm not gonna lie. I've got like 5 of this. But that's 4 ultras again. So that's pretty good. We're having good luck today. There we go. Prediction results is 3 plus. Let's see who won. 12% of people won. Unbelievable. This time you could do a prediction for whether we get a royal or not. Because we always get a royal. We're overdue a royal. Gamba win. $6K for one royal? No, just in the next 10 pack. In the next 10 pack. That's a reasonable chance, right? What is the overall chance of getting a royal in a 10 pack? I'm not going to work it out, but that does seem workoutable. One ultra rare again. Yes or no? Wow, this is free farming. Look at all the realistic Andes voting no. Realistic Andy. Try hard. Average 2-year was 1% on each. Yeah, but we count super rares for royals as well. You bet yes? Okay, thank you for being a believer. Ooh. Pulled a Royal Albaz the other day, was sick. Oh, congratulations. We also have a Royal Albaz. Imagine a Royal in the first pack, yeah, that would have been crazy. Ryuge boss monster. Good pull Verugus. I think I actually dusted my Verugus a few days ago. Ooh, upgrade. Wow, not even a super. Scam pack. Actual scam. Toon Goblin Attack Force. This side of the pack always has the jankiest, stupidest cards. Who would have thought that when you pull from all Yu-Gi-Oh cards in existence, you pull absolutely jank? Like, look at this shit. Another scam pack? Yeah. Look at the artwork on this card, by the way. Such a shame that this card isn't good. This looks really cool. Look at Makuria up here. Makuria is ready for battle. Deadass spent 9k gems, no Cartesia at all. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh. We got Ultra from the pack. Rinbrum. Hello, Rinbrum. That would have been a really nice one. Rinbrum comes up like every game. Okay, scam pack. Every single upgrade has been a scam so far. Look at this. What an incredible design. How did they make something that looks so horrifying yet delicious at the same time? Would you eat this before it eats you? Yes. Unmatched cuddles. Okay, guaranteed ultra from the pack. Will it be our royal? No, not another Albaz. I don't want another Albaz. If you're gonna give me an Albaz, make it royal. Okay. 3 URs, infinite Albaz glitch, literally. The last few pulls have all been Albaz. We've pulled 1 Cartesia, 1 Alibra, 0 Ecclesia, and like 7 or 8 Albaz. Okay. Next one, let's do Ultra Res again. The royal one is infinite point glitch. Look at that. Everybody voted yes. I mean, everybody voted no. You doubters. I like winning. Me too. We need Alibra and Ecclesia now. Yes, that was what we needed from the start. I went all in on no, I was so confident. You deserved to have been punished. Okay, what have we got? Non 1, 2, 3 plus. As if we put a non option. Come on. Don't curse me like that. I'm gonna wait for the prediction to time out so that we get no cheaters. No cheaters. Gotta keep it spicy. Actually, I will do it with like 5 seconds to spare, so if you're fast, you get rewarded. There. If you were light speed at doing that, you were rewarded. Okay. Skip magic? No. I'm not Jesse Cotton. I don't skip. I don't have enough money to skip. We need to milk every single pack. The prediction's gone again for me. I don't know why I can't see it. What the heck is this? 2 level 8 monsters. Okay, that's not very good. High Sword Soul. High Bearbrum. Hunting for all art? Yes, we are. Slash Royals. We've done 4 Gamba streams for this. If we don't even get like a playset of Alibra, it's gonna be very depressing. Because I thought it was like a given that we would get everything. Do you think people will still play Snake Eye? I will still play Snake Eye. I will try. Look at this garbage. Come on. Like, what is the point in this left half of the pack? I think Fire King Snake Eye is fine, but Pure, I don't know. Yeah. And Azamina, honestly, I'm still liking the look of Millennium Snake Eye. I am still liking the look of Millennium. This is a bad 10-pack. Hound of the Tistina. Look at this guy. Come on, I hate the left half. It's so bad. Stare, stare, stare. Hello, Nicky boy. You should be sleeping. You're not gonna wake up tomorrow. You need to go to sleep, Nicky boy. Ironic? Why is it ironic? Why is it ironic? Bird face. Come on. I hate the left. I hate the left. Anyway. Aren't you the oversleeping goat? No. I've slept like 3 times. Overslept. Okay, at least we have a royal from the pack here. Well, it might not be a royal, but it's an ultra. I got an uppies! Second uppies. Okay. Still would rather anyone else, but at least it's not Albaz. Oh, what we think of the anime? The anime was cool. Don't you guys think it was cool? The anime was really cool. The episode was like... I liked it. It was... I mean, it was 6 minutes. I expected it to be shorter. So, I was honestly pleasantly surprised. It was better than the Striker one. Craft Airlifter for Guaranteed Royal. Okay. Look at my Snake Eye list, by the way. This is, I'm literally coping so hard. Okay, we crafted an airlifter. Okay, let's do royals next. We're gonna pull a royal. April, is Snake Eyes dead? Don't talk to me about Snake Eye. I think it might be dead, but I will make it work. I will try and make it work. Dead dead? It's not dead dead. Snake Eye is fine. Birch plus IP, use Desiree plus Flamberge into Skuldra to dig into more hand traps is the plan. I mean, why would you ever do that? SP is still legal. Is Rescue Ace dead? Yes. Okay. Wait, is it really 0 on yes? Unbelievable. We need to get believers in here. Where's Snom? Where's Snom on a bench? We need the royal. We need the royal blessing. Oh, somebody voted yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rojo. I assume it's you. Royal. Okay. Double tragedy in a row? That's not a good sign. Garrett told me Race could win on Diamond 5 on Xbox. Yes. Oh, hello, Griffin. Random Griffin. Tragedy is always a good sign. Not gonna lie, I swear most hands where I hard draw Tragedy are actually really cracked. It always ends up being so clutch for some reason. New Frontier. Oh no. Bandit opening pitch Tragedy? Yeah, I mean, that play is cool. That play is cool. Even though it still loses to Impun. It still hard loses to Impun. Okay, come on. Give me some royals. We had a royal one of this last time, right? Or the time before? We got a royal one of these. No, more Tragedy. We're opening Tragedy in like every pack. It's not a good sign. Why were some people cutting Tragedy from their lists earlier? There's no way they were doing that. I don't believe they were doing that. Oh boy, an Evil Eye card. Thank you. That's a royal? That is not a royal. Dual Avatar Feet. Why is his name Feet if we can't see his feet? Hmm. Yeah, Nikki's going to Worlds with like 10,000 points. How crazy is that? Phantom Hand. Pasho played a meta weekly without Tragedy? Sure. Okay. He's legally allowed to do that. I don't recommend you ever do that yourself. Okay, no royal. And he lost because he didn't have it? That's crazy. Go figure. Tragedy is good in the deck. Crazy. It's more than just a like foolish and gold sock target. You need it like for all kinds of situations. Your grass is like way worse with no Tragedy. It's like one of your two good targets. He actually lost twice to Ghost Ogre in the same best of 3. That is crazy. I mean, Ghost Ogre is so bad against Branded until you hit their Cartesia at the right time and they have to make Guardian Chimera with Max C, and then they scoop. Tragedy is a femboy. I think Aliber is a femboy. Look at him. He's doing the like anime evil eye kind of thing. Look at him. He's like, the demon within me is coming out. Don't talk to me. Don't come near me. He's an edgy boy, yeah. Okay. Let's do Ultra Rare count again. This is Abo unshaved. What do you mean unshaved? Aliber doesn't have a hair on him. What do you mean? Oh, he needs to. Oh, I see. That's the joke. How many Ultra Rares? I will open the pack with like 3 seconds. So be ready to cheat. I will make cheating a skill. If you're skilled, you should be allowed to cheat. Wait, you can't vote? Why can't you vote? Do you not have any points? Three plus? You should have like a 10 option. You should have like a jackpot option. I think that's a cool thing. You should put like a 10 plus option. Oh my god. It's gonna be 0. It's gonna be 0. This is not good. We got an upgrade though. Are you currently running on Nitro? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by running on Nitro? Do you mean the Monster Energy? Ooh, Stardust Spark Dragon. I used to love this card. I used to play this in Ritual Beast. Like, one of my first locals, I played this in Ritual Beast. Oh, you were talking about the monster. Cool. Does anybody know why I played this in Ritual Beast? Can anyone figure out why? The one you said was S tier? Yeah, that is the best monster. Ritual Beast? Yeah, I played this in Ritual Beast. It's because for the 3 E-Telly, I played a Krebons as a tuner target. So I could sometimes go into Synchro 8s with the ultis and the Krebons. That was my crazy plan. You play around Ogre? I don't think Ogre existed. Xbox country and tech building. I mean, round 1 I lost to Volcanics, so that Stardust Spark would have been pretty good. I believe we will get some ultras. Do you still go to locals, or you're only playing Master Duel? I'm only playing Master Duel. Since Master Duel came out, I pretty much have not bothered with the TCG. I don't see the point in putting myself through social stresses and paying extra money to do the same thing. There's way more reasons. There's also way more reasons, but like I don't want to get into that. I am expecting Prime April. You mean for the 3v3? Yes, I will do my best. Limited time too? Yeah. I mean, I'm the kind of person that likes to do a lot of it. Whenever I do anything, I do a lot of it. And going to locals for like a 4-hour session just to play like 4 rounds is, you know, not as efficient. Get cards in Master Duel is more realistic than getting all cards in the TCG. Yeah, it is way cheaper. The whale is Abo. Who is this? You know who came to mind when I saw this? This is UK. This is UK. I'm pretty sure this is you. How deep are we in alt art pulling? We're very deep, and we haven't pulled a single Alaba. Where is my Alaba, by the way? I haven't pulled a single one. Look at these garbage cards. That's crazy. What's crazy? That I haven't pulled any Alibras? Hi, Alibra. Just as I say that. I cursed it by betting high. Why didn't you take me to Worlds? If I qualified for Worlds, do you think I would take you? Have you seen the Dogmatica anime? Yes, I have. We didn't get a single one. Wow. I literally pointed out the non-option and made fun of it. Unbelievable. I don't even play branded, but I pulled 2 Royals out of 10 packs, and one of them was All Out Alibra. That's so sad. Why do you get to have that? Nikki made me a very tempting offer to take him. Really? What did he offer you? Nobody thought this would happen. Wow. Okay, but nobody's voting for non again. Unlimited shit talking. That's pretty funny. Look at everybody just insta-voting too, just because it's the average. This is so, try hard. This is the equivalent of queuing up with Snake Eye in a viewer duel room. Just ringing Snake Eye. Then tell me you won't take me to Worlds? I might take you to Worlds, but I already have my team sorted. Not that I'm ever gonna qualify. I hope there's just like 5 rainbow packs. All of you tryhards voting for the Snake Eye option. Horrible mentality? Shut up, Haas. It's a good mentality. If you get to play at World, will you play branded? I mean, it depends, right? If it's like next year, probably. But if it's in like 10 years and branded is not a deck anymore, then obviously not. Okay. Cheaters, be quick. Quick. Get in there, cheaters. Okay, too late. Too late. We have 2 anyway. Was there another Gamba? There was just another Gamba. You didn't start it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Scuffed Gamba. Are we gonna keep playing this game for 10 more years? I mean, don't ask questions like that. Don't ask questions like that. I mean, you could put it up now and do and just everybody votes 2 anyway. I mean, it's the same thing. I'm just gonna start pulling. Ooh. Dark Spirit Art of Greed. This is a warning. It's telling me I'm being too greedy. People have played the game for 25 already. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You're 100% going to Worlds? I think Haas has a pretty good chance of going to Worlds, but only because of his persistent begging to get invited. See what people voted on this one. Okay, it's already gone. Can't see it. I would never beg, I have aura. Surely. Surely. This has been a really bad gamble. I had 8 whole packs, like 8 whole 10 pulls, and we've barely gotten anything. I would at least like a royal. Here we go. Can this be a really good card? Okay, it's from outside the pack, so it's not going to be that good. Does that count as Ecclesia? Nah? Okay. I pulled 3 Royal Lulubelulis before you got an alt art. That's a W. Down. Lord of the Red. This is in reference to my bank account after this gamble. Explode a dragon. Oh, Rescue Ace. Nicky Boy. Nicky Boy, Rescue Ace. That's a good sign, right? It's a good sign. Last pack Royal. Royal alt art, let's go. Oh, look at it. It's the last card. It's the last card. Carrier-roid? Okay, so that means this last pack is gonna carry. It's Alaba! Yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got him. Edgy boy. 2 ultra rares, but one of them is Alaba. Best pack so far. Which is kind of sad, but best pack. 2 believers stay winning. Okay, we got one more. One more. We really need our 3rd Alaba. Really need the 3rd Alaba. If I don't get the 3rd Alaba, I probably just resort to playing my super rare playset. Because they're all royal. It was because of the race card, yeah. URs again? Yeah, let's do the Ultra Res again. Hello, hello. Scam, scam, scam? Yeah, we're doing one more scamba. Do you know what my favorite Rescue Ace card is? This one. This is the best Rescue Ace card. Add a trap from your deck to the hand. Imagine you go second, and you draw double Fuelos and Maxi, but your opponent normal summons this. How sad are you? You're very sad. It's a good card. So chunky? Yeah, he's chunky. Okay, votes on 3+. Love to see it. Love to see it. Is the predict actually running? Is it actually there this time? Just ended? Okay. Oh, it's another bad 10 pack. The best I can do is 2. Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna get our royal. We've never failed to get a royal. We've never failed. It's not about to start now. Memento stream today? I don't think so. I'll probably do a couple ranked games after this, and then I'll just call the stream. Because I need to wake up early for a tournament. We've got 2 tournaments in one day tomorrow. One of them as soon as I wake up, and then one of them at midnight. Crazy day. What is the other tournament? It's a streamer community tournament. A Maxilus tournament. Fuel cell. Look at this. Anyone gonna stream the 20s? I don't know about the 3v3. I assume somebody will. I assume somebody will. Why am I not invited? I mean, it's not an invite. You just joined. Joshua and RJ are streaming. Okay, yeah. Royal D barrier? Happy memory. What does this mean? Does this mean that this pack is going to be a happy memory for me? Because it's a royal? It's not a royal. Me when I pull a royal. I mean, this guy doesn't look too happy to be out. Why? He's on his knees saying, like, no. Like, this guy, this is what happens when you're free from prison. Not this. This guy loved being in prison. Me when I uninstall the game. Okay. Big royal. Amazing. He ran out of nitro. Yeah. Last pack. Can we please get a royal? No. Wow. We failed to get a royal. So sad. We did get 2 of these though, or 1 of these. We at least have a second album. We can try and craft some royals though. I have a royal contact scene. This guy looks pretty cool. I can dust 3 uppies. Got any royals already? I have a royal alt-art Albaz. I don't need to dust any of the uppies. But look, we have... Do we dust the Albaz? Obviously not this one. We don't dust this guy. This is our best card. This is the best card that we own. Not the lifter? Okay. Do we dust any of these? I know Terramir would tell me to keep all of them, because they're rare. like I'm somehow going to be able to trade them in. But I should probably just dust them, right? 3 of them? Because we have a royal. Yeah. I don't need 2 Rinbrom. I don't need Verudros. I don't need Big Dinosaur. And I certainly don't need this idiot. Or the towers, or the Fua, or the mining. I guess I need the Ambler Whale. You need Verudros? That's cap. I do not need Verudros. There we go. Busef is a good card. It's already dusted. Did you need that one for Ultimate Slayer? If we need that for Ultimate Slayer, I'll just get it again. I will just get it again. What super should we try in Royal? We've only got 400 dust though. I have 1 High Spirits, so it makes sense to try and get the rest of them. But I really do like Saronir Royal. I kind of want a Royal Bestial set. Branded in white. I mean, it's a good answer because there's only 1 of it. And banishment. And duplication. Branded in white is such a brick though. So like it's not nice to draw the branded in white. You have a Royal Saronir? That's nice. Get Uka? No. We're not going for Uka. We hardly ever play Uka. Add Tax Dragon too? Well, Masquerade, we already have a Royal. We already have this. This is one of my favorites. I love this guy. I'm gonna just craft a few High Spirits. Royal Chaos. Chaos is a good shout. But I want to try and finish the High Spirits. Do you ever feel like cutting branded in white? No. You need it. You need it. Oh no. It's not gonna happen. Oh my god, it happened! We got it! Oh my god, we got it. Literally got it. Literally got it. I told you we never fail to get the Royal when we do Gamba. Let's go. We can craft 6 more. 6 more to get the last Royal. What are the chances? I mean, it's like 6%. Okay, it didn't happen. But we did get the 1. That's very nice. They look so cool. The playset's gonna look so good when I have the 3rd one. They look so cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's play a couple games, and then we'll end the short stream. I hope we draw our Royals. You got this? Oh, we got this. Wait, no way. Come on. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? We drew the non-royal? We also drew our non-alt art Aluber as well. Shake my head. Did we actually put in the second one? Yeah, we did. We did. This is Crystron, not Snake Eye. Okay, Super Poly should be a bit better against, it's pretty good against both of them, but it's probably even better against Crystron. Especially without Albaz. You can't Spally Snake Eye? Well, if you draw Albaz, you absolutely destroy the board. Okay, they milled Opening and an Albaz. That's not bad. It's not bad. Wait, they revived Druis one. Excuse me? Why would you take my Druis one? Go ahead, link it up, see what happens. Synchro it off. Why not revive this? Oh my god. They linked it off. Oh, okay. I mean, we target this, right? Because it can't chain. Okay. For a second, I was thinking maybe I got Omega outplayed, and they would go like Talents or something. That would be a crazy play. It can chain, pretty sure. Yeah, but you need a tuner on the board. The synchro is not optional. You have to synchro. Okay, this is nice, because we beat Impum. We beat Impum. And we also beat Maxi and Ash. Okay. That droll is fine. Literally does nothing. It actually does something. Because if there was no droll, the play I was going to go for is Quem send Makuria and then banish it. So we did actually get denied something. But now the play is different. I think it's going to be Opening in response. One. Gonna send a Royal Albaz. And still should be Lubellion, or should it be Cartesia? If we send Lubellion, we trigger Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, and then we will get to revive. But then we don't get to search with Lost. And we get to put the Albion in the graveyard either way. Then we get to send something else with the Quam. So I think it's Cartesia. Yeah, we can pair something with the Retribution here by sending like Shrouded, if we want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send Shroud up. And only a bad player here would discard Coldbite. Good players discard Maxi. We probably chain here. Because we're not going to trigger Branded Lost anyway. I mean, we don't get to Branded Lost. So we probably just chain. I guess it didn't actually matter. Yeah, I forgot we didn't have Lubellion. So we need to send the Albion anyway. Maxi more scary for them? No. I mean, it's more scary for them, but it's actually not as good for us, because Maxi doesn't do anything if they try to kill us. Coldbite does. Could have actually sent Lubellion if we fused the other Lubellion. But this is fine. I'm gonna send Saronir. Can get lost? Yeah, we could. I chose to get Branded in red. It's just any choice of spell. We'll try. And then we send an Albaz. Because we don't have one in the graveyard yet. I think that could have been a little bit better. I got two lines mixed up halfway through. I thought I'd done the Lubellion line at some point. And this is going to set either Retribution or Banishment. Let's set Retribution. Can't you send one with Shrouded now? An Albaz, yeah, that's what we did. Okay, this is reasonable. Crystron again. I'm gonna trigger this now, just in case they don't do anything else. And maybe we cold by this? Seems reasonable. You can cold by anything against Crystron. I don't really know what the best one is. Oh my god. Discord didn't give me stream notification? Oh no. I'm sorry. But hello, Eri. Is my opponent playing in the 3v3 tomorrow? Look at their name. I'm about to get ashed. Or impugned. Oh, are you kidding me? Who plays Imperm? Who plays Imperm? On this hand? On this hand, the hand trap is Imperm and not Ash. Come on. Hello, finally caught a stream. Hello. %60 of Master Duel players? I mean, most people play one Impum right now on like competitive decks, but obviously we're talking about Masterfall. It's not rated or anything. They're playing a back row deck or they bricked. It could be Lab. It could be Lab. If they hit me with another Impum, I'm going to assume it's not Lab. Even though there's no reason to assume that. Lab would have 4 sets almost. Would Lab be playing Ash? I don't think Lab plays many Ashes. And I don't see a reason not to call by this. Okay, well, now the Branded Fusion is sticking, right? Because even if they negate it, we have the duplication. Might be Stun. It's not Stun. Stun is not going to play Imperm and Ash. Now we have to play the game of dodging the Imperm column. Which one do we think is the Imperm column? We can go this one. Not the middle? Well, which is the middle? Oh, okay. Impulse. Well, maybe this is Lab then. Probably is Lab. In that case, I kind of want to respect the equation canon. It is technically lethal if we just go battle phase with the dupe. It is technically lethal. But is that the best way to play it? Probably. Go for game? I mean, I don't think going for game is likely to happen because clearly they're playing Lab. Okay, they're equation cannoning now. That seems a little bit awkward for me. Because now this doesn't do too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I need the cheat sheet. 1 sec while I open my cheat sheet. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I put an 8th card on the board, they need to have a level 5 monster for it to resolve. Pretty sure that's right. So if I put another card on the board here, this might work pretty well. Thank you, Napping Paro, by the way. Thank you for subbing. Why would you sub to this channel? What do you mean by that, Eri? What are you trying to say? Oh, hello. Hi, D-Barrier. Wow, thank you. So how do you play against D-Barrier? I mean, we don't play against it. We don't have any cards. We just pass. Hopefully they don't draw any engine for a while. Okay, good sign. What do they have in hand? Like, Arias plus Lovely? Okay, that's an awful draw. Now they're setting 2 cards. Branded Lost, okay. If it's Arias plus Lovely, yeah, you would summon it. Still passing turn. Oh my god. I drew 3 cards. I could have easily drew a play by now. Labyrinth, it's reasonable to not draw a play for this long. 60 card be like that? I mean, it doesn't. 60 card does not be like that. Oh my god. Nib is good versus Lab? Shut up. No, it isn't. I'm not setting high spirits. Oh my god. If we had drew good cards, this was... Look at how long it took them to find a play. They would have been so dead. Like 10,000 years ago. Okay. It's a shame the kit's banished. But at least we have another branded fusion in the hand. It doesn't even feel worth it to go for anything when they have this many cards now. But I feel like we have to. What should we send? Branded in red is... Where's my branded in red? Oh no, that was the previous game where we had branded in red. I think it's Albion that we sent. What should we get? We can go Shrouded, and Shrouded can add back Kit. But that's pretty neg. We don't need to do that. We could though. I kinda like getting Cartesia for a certain reason. I think I'm gonna get Cartesia. Oh, I probably should have normal summoned that. I forgot Impulse would destroy me. I want to activate the Lost, but I don't think I should. Just plays into another equation cannon. Well, I guess we don't really lose too much. Can they cannon right now? I mean, putting a card on the board means that they can eventually cannon. Okay, D barrier is fine. This is one of the reasons to search Cartesia, because it represents a play over multiple turns. I really don't want to set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot. I don't know if they can cannon me. They can do this. What's the monster banished? They do have a monster banish, which makes it really hard to figure out. I should not have set my Super Poly yet. It could get popped now. Okay, but they're just going for Ariana. Granted in red here. Seems okay. We're searching for Arias. It's a little spooky. There's no way they can cannon. There's no way they can cannon. No way. There's way too many cards. It is lovely. Of course they bricked on lovely. Okay. So here I'm tempted to Super Poly into both of these. Then in the Branded Lost window, we can go Cartesia. Oh no, we can't. Okay, this is tricky. I would like to pop the back row under the Lost window. I can... What I wanted to do was search Albaz with Lost and then fuse into Chaos and not have to use the red. And then I use the red in the end phase. I like using Cartesia here. Okay. This is fine, right? Is this fine? Yeah, this is fine. So we could summon Garura with both of these, or we could just make Grand Granol with the Lovely. I kind of like that option more because it gives me so much more resources. I like Garura more. I think this is better. What we could send here is actually Garura. I mean, Rinbrum. Could send Garura, but we could send Rinbrum, and then in the end phase we get High Spirits, we get Cartesia. That's 2 discards. That's Albaz into Lubellion into Chaos. I kind of like that threat a lot. And let's also just get something like this, something that's going to come back when we discard it. They can use this to dodge the Albaz, but that's fine. That seems like a use that I'm happy with. Wait, this was actually wrong. We should have searched for another Albaz, so that if they leave this on the board, I can chain red still. Yeah, I needed a target for the red. So they have a good punish here. Okay, Impulse is not the best punish. The best punish was to use the Big Welcome to bounce Ariana. Now at least we have red in the target for red. Okay, we could have made pretty much anything there and it would have been game. Okay, one more and if we win, we rank up, so that'll be a good place to end it. If we win. That was a crazy game. We just had like 10 tons of nothing. Oh, it's Tenpai. This is going to be the opposite game. This is going to be insta-over. Okay, this is like Sky Striker Board Breaker. Tenpai. Broken Hand, it's pretty good. It's very good into no hand traps. Well, it's really good into like one hand trap, but it's also good into no hand traps. Okay, this should be Lubellion. Titanic Lad. Why would you want to summon Titanic Lad? It's cute. You're cute. Okay, let's get our brand new alt art Alibi. In honor of the anime, yeah. You know what I thought was really strange? How Albaz was Titanic Lad when he came out of the hole. Shouldn't he not be Titanic Lad until he fuses with Dogmatica stuff? I didn't find that I thought that was weird. I thought he was like... That's what Titanic Card is. It's like... Like, if you look at it, it's kind of Dogmatica themed with the metal armor. I wish I could get Branded King here, because it's like board breakers. Probably just get Branded Lost. I really want Makuria. I'm gonna send Albion. I want Albaz in the grave to beat board breakers, and I want Makuria in the standby phase to beat board breakers. That's my plan. This could be add high spirits. It could be that. It's not awful. Could also just be set high spirits. I'm gonna stick with the banishment, I think. Can Branded summon Spell Canceller? Yes, with Sanctifier quite easily. I'm revealing this now because I really want the search for Makuria. Otherwise I lose it if they first action Duster. I'm just saying? What are you just saying, Haas? What is it that you are just saying? The DDD lock auto beats Striker Temper. Yes, of course it does. Of course it does. The DDD lock beats almost everything instantly. It doesn't beat Blue Eyes? Why doesn't it beat Blue Eyes? Because they can drill beam it away. You can't drill beam your own card, can you? I'm pretty sure you can't drill beam your own card. You can? Wow, everybody knew that. Wow, you all knew that. Okay. I guess, why would you ever do it? I've never seen it happen. Oh no. Not Ultimate Slayer. Sending Garura. Ah, that really sucks. That really sucks. But it's fine, right? It is fine. When they try to drill beam, target a protected card, and they have to banish that stuff, I see. Or when the... See, my misplay against it, against Blue Eyes, is when they have True Light, and I can't target their Blue Eyes, so I go Engrave Ascend itself. I don't do that anymore, though, I promise. There's the Duster. Hi, April. Hello, Harry. Am I dusted? I will dust you if you want. If you want. Okay, so what I could do here, I could make Mirror Jade with the Lubellion, but I kind of want to make it with the Grand Granola. That way I have two targets in case they have another Slayer. I still have two Albaz fusions, so I can still Makuria. But we haven't been through Quam, so it's probably not worth it. I would ask to be dusted, but I have a feeling April would be against doing it. Yeah, I need you undusted. And there's no way we activate this Alibur. No way. We want his graveyard effect live. Which probably means we should have targeted the Tragedy, actually. But it's fine. Can I be dusted? Sure. How much dust are you going to give me back if I dust you? Hello. Hello, Pydra. Surely we negate Pydra. Yeah, we have to negate Pydra. Do we play around Typhon? Oh. Oh, hi. Hi, droplets. Sending a striker card. I'm so cooked. Sending a Tempai card. I'm so cooked. Why would they even send 3? I mean, if you just send the Pydra, then like Mirror Jade has nothing to banish. I guess this is Kaiman. It's not Scoop Phase. This is Kaiman. You know how Tempai be. But I don't think we even die if it's Kaiman. I think we survive through Kaiman here. I don't think we're dead. I don't think we're dead, guys. 10,000 life points? Opening in the graveyard and all these monsters? No field spell. And a bestial even. I think we live. Also, wait, watch this. Watch this play. Banish Merc, search Sword. It's game over. Hi. Hi, Chandra. Hi, Chandra. Rip Bozo. Damn. I actually think even if we didn't have Golden Sword Soul in the deck, I think we live. I don't think we would have died. That was a lot of damage they had to do. Why you destroyed Chandra? That's rude. We love you, April. Thank you. I love you too. Anyway, that's how you play ranked. You win every game. That's gonna do it for the stream. I know it's a short one, but I need to get up for the tournaments tomorrow. So I need to sleep. Okay. Goodbye, chat. Let's raid someone.